Hi, my beautiful and my handsome Gemini women and men. I'm laquannadivine, here to bring you your July spiritual guidance. Let's go ahead and take a nice replenishing deep breath in so that we can connect to our higher selves. Let's get it. That wasn't strong enough. That was a little baby one. Let's try that one more time. Let's get it. Woo, that feels so good. And Geminis, y'all know what's so crazy is because right before I started to press play on y'all video, Earth, Wind, and Fire just came in my mind. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Would you mind? Hey, if I touched, if I kissed, if I held you tight in the morning light. Oh, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ba-ba. I don't know why I hear that song for y'all, but somebody is feeling like that, honey. Y'all, we have a solar eclipse on this new moon in Cancer coming up on July 2nd, baby. This solar eclipse is coming with some heavy hitting energy. So, we're going to see what it is. Spirit wants y'all to surrender for the month of July. The first one I already seen was fear. The second one is surrender to what is. And the third one is to surrender to your fear of intimacy. So there is some of you guys that are feeling like that. You just scared to tell him or her. Mm-hmm. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right now, y'all. And not only do we have this solar eclipse with this new moon in Cancer on July 2nd, but we also have this full moon lunar eclipse, baby, going on July 2nd in the sign of Capricorn. So there is a lot of heavy energy this month, all right, with Cancer and Capricorn being opposite signs. There may be some type of struggle there when it comes to your home life versus your work life. So, okay, you may be evaluating some relationships and things like that. Oh, wow. So, definitely keep that in mind. Oh, wow, look at those beautiful. For any one of you who are wondering if you are on the right path, baby, let me tell you, you are on the right path. So don't you wonder and worry anymore. Let's go into the first message of Surrenderance for July, which is surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward, all right? Celebrate those baby steps, right? Some of you do have a fear of commitment, all right, because of things that happened in the past. But don't you worry about that, honey, all right? Spirit wants for you to surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. Just flow. Go with the flow, y'all. Geminis. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Hello. Hello, dear Geminis. All right. So just surrender to what is, okay? Flow with what is instead of fighting against it, honey. Just go with the flow. It's better to flow with the flow instead of fight against the current, baby. Just flow. Last message is surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Don't you block your heart, honey. Open yourself up so you can receive that love. See, you know what? Spirit is so funny. And that's exactly why I heard that song. It made me want to play it. Do I still got that song up? Yep. Let me play a little bit of it. Hey. Hey, I feel like right, that's how y'all feel, honey. Let that love in. Would you mind? Hey. Yes, go ahead and tell them how you feel, honey. Don't live in fear, all right? Surrender to what it is you feel about this person, honey. Because y'all is feeling them, boo. And that's definitely, I'm looking at your calendar, your good days calendar. There's a lot of opportunity for you this month, dear Gemini. Especially toward the 3rd, 4th, and the 5th week. Oh my gosh. Wowzers, all right? There is some warning to be careful with money the first couple of weeks. Actually, just the first week to be careful with your money. The first week and the last week of July, you want to be very careful with your money. Other than that, there's a lot of opportunities for you this month. And there will be some days where you need to kind of like keep your cool because people may be watching you. Definitely around the 1st. Watch your behavior around the 27th. No, not the 27th. Around the 20th. Around the 20th and the 21st. Be on your best behavior. Alright? And maybe some people watching you. Let's get into your energy for the weeks. Alright? Oh yeah, before I forget. There may be a need for some counseling for some of you, or you may be offering some counseling to someone else. For those of you who have been wondering if you're on the right path when it comes to what you're doing with your life, keep doing what you're doing because it's working for you. So you are on the right path, all right? So let's go ahead and get into your energies. Let's see what your energy is like the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th week of July. And let's see what's going on. Ooh, strength. Yes, baby. Yes, honey. Having the strength to push past those fears. Having the strength to let love in. Oh, Lord. No, y'all don't need to be doing that now. And I'll just put that to clarify that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me get out my clarifiers, guys. Keep in mind that these messages are general messages, so you should only go with what resonates with you. Also, these messages can be applied to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, cusp, anywhere you have Gemini at in your chart, basically. And also, if you would like a reading that is more tailored to your personal situation, all of the information to book with me is in the description box. I want to thank y'all too for your love donations, honey. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for your support and all the subscriptions. And if you're new to my channel, welcome so much. Ooh. Check y'all out, Geminis. Let's see what this 8 of Swords is about. We don't need none of that going on. Oh, this is about some organization. You're running yourself crazy, huh? All right, let's see. Ooh, look at this new beginning with these finances, honey. And with this Ace of Pentacles. Yes, boo. Yes, Geminis. Let's see. Yeah, see, Geminis, look, we don't got time for fear this month, Geminis, all right? We don't, because I see it. I see it here. Ooh, ooh. Oh, but that 3rd week looking real good, Geminis. Let's see what this 4th week. We got to clarify this 4th week. Oh, wow. Look at you. Okay, despite this little bit of fear creeping in, and it could very well be the solar eclipse and lunar eclipse energy causing some of these fears with certain things. But despite, oh man, this is some heartbreak somewhere. Oh my. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's going to be all good though. It is going to be all right. Wow. Wowzers, wowzers. Okay, let's get into this here. Now look at this card. Look at her. She is taking care. And some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But we got the Strength card here. So this is you, dear Gemini, coming into the month feeling very strong, okay? Feeling very strong about whatever it is you're working on. You are focused, all right? And for some of you, this is about the home, honey. With the Ten of Pentacles here, this is about happiness in your home, stuff going right in your home. So this is some beautiful energy coming into the first week. Having the strength to deal with anything that comes your way. Yeah, this is even some of you even having some courage to stand up to people you need to stand up to. And that's why you don't have to give in to this fear anymore. Because the energy that you're bringing into this first week, baby, is strength. So whoever it is that you got to stand up to, all right, in reference to some coins, maybe you got to stand up to somebody that owe you some money. Like, when you going to pay me my money, you owe me. All right? I need my money back. When you asked for that money, I gave it to you. You said you was going to pay me back. Where is my money? And that's for some of you. But for others of you, this is just having great inner strength to carry out anything that needs to be done, especially for those of you who have some type of fear. All right? And I don't care what this fear is, just know coming into that first week, you have great inner strength. You have great inner strength to make a lot of money that week, that first week, or to even save up, because you see how the Ten of Pentacles has this treasure chest of money. So for some of you, you're even going to be very disciplined with saving your money that needs to be saved for something you need to save it for. So that's very, very, very good. Very good. But then going into the second week, we have the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is about you doing it to yourself. All right? The Eight of Swords is about you overthinking, you worrying and stressing. All right? And actually, let me look at your calendar and see. Yeah. So for some of you, this stress is related to money. Okay? You are trying to make sure you have your funds intact. But as long as you do, right? Look, we got the Emperor here. And the Emperor is someone that has their ish together. This is someone that got the documents they need. This is someone that is budgeting. This is someone that is covering all of the corners. All right? This is someone that's taking authority, all right, for what it is they need to take authority for. And so what you don't want to do this second week is self-sabotage and to stress yourself out and to worry and have fear about things. Spirit already told you, dear Gemini, you want to surrender to what is, all right? You want to flow with what is instead of fighting against it. All right. So as long as you keep in mind that you just got to keep yourself disciplined and organized with the Emperor here. You want to tap into this energy. You don't want to sit here and be in this energy and self-sabotage yourself and hide out. You see how she kind of just got one eye like she don't even want to see. Nah, that ain't what you want to do. And see, that's why the counseling card is here, because some of y'all need to you need somebody to lend you their ear. You need to talk to them. But just know, as long as you stay disciplined and have your stuff together with the Emperor here, you're going to be just fine. Because going into the third week, we got the Ace of Pentacles paired with the Queen, baby. Paired with the Queen. Huh? What Spirit told you? What Spirit told you? Ain't no need to be like this. Ain't no need to worry about nothing. Ain't no need to feel restricted. Alright? Ain't no need to feel restricted. Don't you restrict yourself. As long as you stay organized, you will be okay. Alright? Because here I am. I'm over here tapping into the 9 of Swords energy. Because this what is 9. This 9 of Swords energy is here too. But let's focus on this 3rd week. Because this 3rd week is that week of getting them coins, honey. Y'all gonna be getting them coins. This is the queen. The queen got it. The queen got the car. The queen got the house. The queen got the nice grass in her yard. The queen has it all. Okay? Has it all. And so, during this 3rd week, there's going to be plenty opportunities. Some of you are going to be getting new jobs. Some of you, I just heard painting. I don't know why I heard painting. Maybe some of you paint. Maybe your paintings are going to get noticed. Maybe they may go viral. But all I know is this 3rd week is a week of heavy opportunities for you. Even going into the 4th week, that's a week of heavy opportunities for you, dear Gemini. So don't stress and don't worry, because you have the 9 of Swords here. And this is somebody that's stressing themselves out. Look at him. I mean, look at her. Look how many cigarettes she smoked. Look at that. You don't want to do that to yourself. You don't want to stress yourself out. And this stress and this worry was definitely caused by some type of heartbreak. For some of you, the heartbreak was breaking up with someone you love. And that's why this fear of intimacy is here. Because of this heartbreak that took place. For others of you, this is something that happened. Wait a minute. Let me look at all the factors here. Because we got the 10 of Swords here and everything. Yeah. This is... Oh, my gosh. Woo. Woo. Why did I tune into that? My heart is hurting for y'all. And I know that this message for the 4th week of July may not resonate for everyone that watches this video. But for those of you who are dealing with this heartbreak, this is extreme hurt and pain. This is hurt. Alright? And this is worrying about something that took place. Alright? And this could even be you feeling the pain that you may have caused someone else. You may have caused someone else a lot of heartbreak. This person may have also caused you some type of heartache. But with the Hanging Man here, this that came forth was a major change in your life. This is a major arcana with the Hanged Man here. And this change was necessary. So although this popped off and it caused you a lot of hurt and pain, when you are able to get out of this energy, when you are able to get out of your feelings about it, you're going to realize why all of that had to happen. Alright? You're going to realize why that had to happen. But for some of you, you've been stabbed in the back. Someone stabbed you in the back. You see this 10 of Swords here? How all of the swords are coming down on his back. Someone definitely stabbed you in the back. And it caused you deep pain and hurt. But with the Hanging Man here, you're definitely going to get a chance to see why this took place. And it's going to help you to release a lot of things that needed to be released out of your life. I'm telling y'all, we got a solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse, y'all. These changes that are taking place they may hurt, but once you get past it, you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to be able to understand why certain things had to take place. So definitely keep an eye out for that during that 4th week, okay? I do see opportunities, especially with the Magician here, because you got the 9 of Pentacles with the Magician. So despite what you may have gone through, dear Gemini, baby, this is you, honey. Look at you. Look at you with all the tools you need. Look. You have everything you need. The Magician has the mental capacity, the emotional capacity, all right? The material capacity, and enough passion behind everything. So the Magician is somebody that has help from all four corners, in the spirit realm, the earthly realm, passionate. If you're passionate about what it is you're doing, could be dealing with a Virgo. All right. And some of you could even have a Venus in Virgo. All right. Venus in Virgo with the 9 of Pentacles here. This is self-sufficiency. You are doing the doggone thing. All right. This is you being very established. So I'm telling you, despite what heartache you may go through, dear Gemini, at the end of the day, by the time you get to the 5th week of July, I'm telling you, you are going to have all the tools, everything you need to make it happen. With the 9, look at this 9 of Pentacles card. You see her? She got her DJ equipment. She got speaker. She got lipstick, makeup. You could be selling coffee, makeup. You could be a DJ. You could even cut hair. I'm talking about, this is somebody that has it all. All right? And that's what I'm telling you. You, even though you may go through some things, but there's some new beginnings in between all of this stress. Not all of it, but some of this stress and some of this heartache is just removing these people out of your life that don't need to be here no more. I'm telling you. That's why Spirit already told you to surrender that fear. Let that fear go. Let that fear of intimacy go. And realize what is and why. Realize what is and why it is. And allow anything and everything that doesn't serve you to be removed from your life. I'm going to go into my soulmate oracle deck and see what message in reference to love for Gemini. July 2019. Gemini, July 2019. Didn't I just... Oh, I love how Spirit works. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. And I just got finished telling y'all, it's going to be a lot of changes. You're not the only sign that's going to go through significant changes. Every single sign. I don't care who it is. They're going to go through something that completely changes and alters the course of their life with this lunar eclipse and this solar eclipse happening. All right. Let me give you the dates one more time. Solar eclipse with the new moon in Cancer on July 2nd. We got the lunar eclipse with the full moon in Capricorn on July 16th. And this full moon in Capricorn on July 16th ties into that new moon we had on January 5th in the beginning of this year. So definitely keep that stuff in mind. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change, which is why Spirit asks you to surrender the fear. Let the fear go. Surrender to what is. Really pay attention to what is happening in your life and surrender your fear of intimacy, because I promise you, for those of you who have dealt with that heartbreak, you are going to run into the love of your life. All right? In the meantime, in between time, focus on giving yourself that love and that intimacy, because guess what? You are lovable and you most certainly deserve it. You certainly do, dear Gemini. And this third week, baby, oh, you're going to be making some money, honey. You're going to be on top of your game. You came into this month with that strength anyways, ready to make it happen. So you, Spirit already letting you know you got the strength to let go of fear. You got the strength to let go of worry. As long as you stay disciplined and have your stuff together, dear Gemini, you're going to be just fine, honey. And whoever wants to exit your life, let them exit it. Let them exit. Because your life is being rearranged for the better. This one wanted to come out. Keep an open mind about your soulmate, all right? Because your soulmate may differ from your usual type. You may have a type, but Spirit already letting you know. You need to keep an open mind for those of you who are out there dating and stuff like that. And see, we got the separation card here. So this ties into the message for that 4th week. Some of you are definitely going to be going through a breakup, separating from someone, which did cause you a fear of intimacy, because you may have felt like, oh man, like every time I get with somebody, it never works out. Stuff just never works out. But what did Spirit give you this message in reference to love? Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. So there's stuff in you that needs to change so that you can attract a partner that is equally yoked to you, all right? But just know, I'm telling you, dear Gemini, despite some of these ups and downs, by the end of, by this last week, being that you came in, this is, first of all, Gemini, you came in strong, all right? You came in very strong, you hear me? And being that you came in strong, you are going to finish strong. All right? Because everything that you have gone through is preparing you for what is going to be taking place in your life next. By the time you go into August, you're going to be a completely different person. Your perspective of life is going to change, and you are going to understand, overstand, and understand why certain things had to happen. Because the universe is setting you up. God is setting you up. The Creator is setting you up for some beautiful things. You are going to be very self-sufficient. You hear me? So you keep right on going. I'm so happy you came into the month of July with this strength energy. With the energy to go after this. Or either save this. A happy home. Stuff looking right. Know you deserve love. Let go of that fear of intimacy. Keep an open mind. Those of you who are going through a separation, just know that you still deserve love. All right. I'm laquannadivine. That is your July spiritual guidance. Peace, love, and light to you all. And I'll catch you guys next month for your August spiritual guidance.